This is the 7Hz Salnotes Zero. If you're looking for the well-balanced sound at a budget price tag, this could be your next pair of earphones. That's all for this video. The video ends here. No, there's lots more to talk about, like how the user experience, detailed explanation of the sound quality, is it good for gaming or not, and most importantly, how does it compare with the other best-selling competitor in the same price like Tangzu Wan'er S.G, Moondrop Chu II, Castor Pro, Fiio JD1, Salnotes Zero 2, and some other affordable options like EDX Pro 2. So let's dive in the detailed review. First, before you ask me in the comment section, let me tell you one thing. The unit I am reviewing might look a little bit different from the regular Salnotes Zero because this one is the Headphone Zone edition. Headphone Zone is one of the most popular IEM seller in India. So 7Hz did a little collab with him and launched this version. But don't worry, there is no difference in performance and sound. It's exactly the same as the normal Salnotes Zero. The only difference is color and branding. This version comes in blue color with black tone and Headphones One branding. Honestly, I don't find this color very attractive, so you can go for the normal version. That one come in a black, white and blue color option. Price is also the same. You find the two variant, one with Type-C connector and one with traditional 3.5mm connector. Starting price is around 1,800 rupees, around $20. And just be clear, this video is not sponsored by anyone, so you can buy it from anywhere: Amazon India, Amazon US, UK, AliExpress. All the buying links are given in the comment section below. Let's talk about the user experience. I will be using the 7Hz Salnotes Zero as my daily driver from the last 1 month, and overall my experience has been really good. Design wise, it looks a bit unique. Most of the IEMs comes in the triangle shape, but this one has a blocky design. And with this colorful ear tips, some people might find it a little bit weird, but personally I actually like this design. The entire housing is made of plastic, but at the top faceplate is a metal. So because of that, it gives a little bit of premium feel. Now yes, it has a slightly weird design, but like I said, I still like it because the comfort is really good. You can easily use it for the long haul without any issue. Even though it looks little bit bulky, but actually it's quite lightweight. Yes, with the wire attached, it does feel little bit bulky because of the upper section of the cable is thick and stiff. But honestly, that what make it comfortable. Most of the weight and pressure goes to that hard wire part, so your ears don't feel any pressure at all. Even fitting is a solid. I asked 2 or 3 people to try it and none of them find any fitting or comfortable issue. The shell size is a medium, so the noise isolation is also pretty good. You can barely hear outside noise. Now talking about the build quality, overall it's decent. But the cable quality especially is quite nice. It's come with a 0.78mm 2-pin OFC cable, which is almost a tangle free. The connector and inline remote are made of metal, which not only look good but also add a durability. But there is a one small concern I have about the durability. The 2-pin connector might get loose over time. I use 1-2 IEMs with similar connector and this issue come up, so I feel this one might have the same problem in the long run. Other than that, there is no major complaint about the build. The design and comfort are good. So overall, in terms of user experience, it's solid pair of the earphones. Even the microphone is a decent. Like most of the IEMs, it come with a single mic on the right side, and you also get the 3 multifunction buttons: volume up, volume down, and center button for the call and music. So controlling music and answering call is very easy. Let me give you the quick microphone test so you can get the idea about the quality. Right now, I am recording this audio using a Salnotes Zero's microphone. The quality is a decent, similar to other wired earphones. So for day-to-day calling or even casual gaming, it's works just fine. Now let's talk about the main part, the sound quality. The 7Hz Salnotes Zero has built its own identity in the budget IEM segment. It offers unique sound tuning that you don't usually find in this price range. It has a natural and balanced sound signature, which means it's tuned for clarity, detail and balance, not for the boosted bass or sharp treble. So if you are someone who love hearing every detail in the music and prefer clean, flat and balanced tuning, you're really going to enjoy this one. But if you are a bass head or if you want a heavy thump or punch in your music, then this one is not for you. Talking in detail, the bass here is a flat and controlled but also clean and fast. It's focused more on sub bass rather than the mid bass, so you feel the rumble when needed, but the heavy punch is missing. It's not going to shake your ears. So for bass lover or people who mostly listen to EDM or hip hop, then this will not satisfy you because the bass is a tight and controlled, not boosted. But thanks to that, there is no mudiness or bass bleed into the mid, which keep the overall sound very clean and detailed. So music like classical, jazz or vocal heavy music sounds really good on this. The mid-range is one of the best in this price range. Both male and female vocals sound very clear and natural. Even mid instruments have excellent clarity and separation, so everything feels balanced and realistic. The upper mid are slightly boosted, which give you the good detail, and brightness in the high. Yes, the treble is bit sharp but not too much, so don't worry, it never feel uncomfortable or harsh. Even if you are sensitive to high frequencies, I don't think you will have much issue. And if you still feel it bit too bright, you can easily fix it. Just use a foam tip or slightly reduce the high using the equalizer, so not a problem. The sound stage is also decently wide. It's not too narrow, not too wide either, just balanced enough for the price. Even the complex track, you can easily clearly sense the direction and placement of the instrument. The imaging and separation are impressive too. You can easily pick out each instrument even in busy tracks. So overall, 7Hz Salnotes Zero sound natural, detailed and well balanced. It's great choice for those who enjoy natural and realistic audio. And I think even many audiophile user will appreciate this tuning. And now for gaming, I also feel it good option in this price range because upper mid are slightly elevated and the sound stage is fairly wide. You get a clear footstep and good direction sense in the FPS game. Even distant gunshots sound clean and detailed, but since low frequencies aren't boosted, it's not very exciting for the story-based or action-heavy games. Still, the competitive FPS gaming, this is definitely a solid choice. Now, let's talk about the comparison part. Like I said earlier, this Salnotes Zero has a unique stand in this price range. Its sound tuning is quite different, so directly comparing with other IEMs in this price range, I think it's not fair. If you want a natural, very balanced sound, then Salnotes Zero is the best option in this price range. You won't find this exact tuning anywhere else in this price range, but if you prefer something a bit warm and slightly more lifted bass while keeping the natural mid-range feel, then you can consider the Moondrop Chu II, or you can also go with a younger brother, the Salnotes Zero 2. Both are quite close alternative. Now, if you want a little more energetic audio with slightly boosted bass and treble, something between V-shape and balanced tuning, then Tangzu Wan'er S.G is a great pick in this price range. And if you like most of the user, you prefer a proper V-shape sound signature with big bass presence, or a fun and enjoyable sound that fit all kind of music and even give you a customizer tuning, then you can go for the Castor Pro. If your budget is even tighter, then Fiio JD1 is also the good option. So these are the main competitors and people usually get confused about. But when it comes to the natural balanced tuning, the Salnotes Zero is still best choice in this price segment. So yes, that was my review of the 7Hz Salnotes Zero. I hope this video helped you to make better decision. And yes, please don't forget to share your feedback in the comment section below, because for support, even if you don't like this video or subscribe, it's okay. But please share your thought because your feedback really helped me to improve and keep creating better content.